Hi guys, like I said in my last video, today we're going to talk about The Sims 3 and some of the reasons it just hits different without mentioning open world or creative style, of course. Now, there are probably thousands of cute and clever little details, but for this video, I just wanted to focus on gameplay mechanics. And there are some big ones that aren't on this list because I think they're so great and I love them so much that they should have their own videos. So here go 10 things I love about The Sims 3 without mentioning open world or creative style. Number 1, lifespans. And more specifically, that they're adjustable. You can choose from presets ranging from short to epic, but you can also adjust each and every single one to exactly your liking. So say for instance, you're not a toddler person because let's be real, there are no Sims 4 toddlers. You can set the lifespan to literally 2 days. And even though there are cheat codes to essentially accomplish the same thing in the other games, I prefer this because I don't have to do the whole cake thing. I don't have to do it with each individual sim, and everyone in town ages at the same pace. Number 2, the way Sims do things. And not necessarily the animations, because we all know they've cut some corners here and there, but the way they do things. Like, for instance, when I played The Sims 4, I told the dad sim to teach his daughter shapes with blocks, I guess. But the whole time, he was just towering over her. And I'm not a parent, but even I know that you have to get down to their level. And why wouldn't you? Look how cute she is. Aww. Anyway, the interaction just didn't seem natural, unlike in The Sims 3, where they will get on the floor with their little boogers. And when Sims 3 Sims carve pumpkins, they grab some newspaper and do it on a damn floor instead of using a pumpkin carving station. And the Sims 3 Sims are the only ones that skate on frozen ponds. It's just, they behave the most natural to me. Like, there are many, many more examples, but yeah. Number 3, moodlets. Oh, I've missed them so much when I was playing The Sims 2 this time around because I didn't feel like I knew what my sim was thinking and how they were feeling. Of course, there were like occasional displays of emotion, but in The Sims 3, you just know your Sims inside out. Like, the moodlets are the freaking best in The Sims 3 because I don't like them in The Sims 4 because they're like a desk cluttered with sticky notes. Like, and you gotta to read the other, and then when you read it, it's just like, I feel like this because reasons. Wow. I just don't buy any of it, and it's a whole thing. Never mind. But the Sims 3s are great, and I love them. Number 4, the band system. I've loved listening to my Sims play instruments across all the Sims games. Like, it's one of those activities that I rarely fast forward through, probably because I don't play an instrument myself. But anyway, so far, The Sims 3 is the only game in the franchise where you can make an actual band versus Sims just playing different instruments next to each other. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite things to watch. Number 5, opportunities. I get so happy every time they pop up because instead of just doing what Sims do, leveling up skills and getting promotions and stuff, the game gives you these little side tasks or quests, as they're called in The Sims 4, I guess. I mean, are they the same thing? Quests and opportunities, is that what they're supposed to be? I mean, anyway, it's just that in The Sims 4, I don't really understand the point of the quests. Like, there was one where I don't know, the sim uses a phone or something like that, and then they get like 400 simoleons. But what? I don't. I mean, I don't understand. Do the Sims understand in the Sims 4? I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me. Anyway, in The Sims 3, I do get it. You complete the tasks and you get a reward. Well, most of the time anyway, because sometimes the game is like, hey, you want to do something super extra and only mildly rewarding? But I do think they add a lot to the game. Number 6, that Sims notice things about other Sims, like they'll learn their traits, or they notice if another Sim is rich. Like in The Sims 3, you don't need to pick turn on and turn offs because they know who they're attracted to without your input. And you may not always agree with their choice for a lover. I don't. I'm like, really? This guy? Okay. But it creates unexpected situations. Like I wasn't expecting for her to pick up somebody right then and there. And I love it because it's natural and organic, and they have their own little personalities. And I couldn't love it more. Number 7, skills. Obviously all games have them, but I love the Sims 3s because they have just the right amount. They're actual skills. And unlike any other games, every Sims progress is different. Like there's sheet music you can buy for instruments, there are recipe books for cooking, and of course there are skill challenges, which means that even after you reach level 10 of a certain skill, there's still something to work towards. And like 2 Sims might have mastered the cooking skill, but one knows all the recipes while the other one is focused on becoming a world-class chef. You know, even the skills in The Sims 3 make your Sims unique. Number 8, the reputation system. Because it adds so much drama and realism. Like, remember when I was playing The Sims 2 and that whole thing with Benji? Which is what I would have called him if he hadn't turned out to be a lying sack of crap happened. But my sim didn't really understand what was going on, so I had to intervene. Well, in The Sims 3, they do know what's going on because the game tracks your sim's romantic history and it affects how other sims in town react to romantic advances of other sims. Like a sim who just got caught cheating is going to have a harder time picking up another sim. And even if your sim is just trying to have fun and woohoo as many sims as they can, like even if they're not in a relationship, they probably shouldn't do it out in public because not everybody appreciates being one of many bodies. And is that a song? Anyway, in The Sims 2, you were good as long as your love interest wasn't around because they needed to see it to react to it. But in The Sims 3, it doesn't matter who's around. They all talk, so public displays of affection are risky and makes successfully juggling multiple relationships definitely exciting and so much more rewarding. Number 9, investing in real estate. Because why would wealthy Sims just live in a town when they can own it? I already mentioned that I never make rich Sims in The Sims 4 because they can't own cars. And I just don't know what they would do with the money in general. Like, yeah, they can own businesses and buy apartment buildings, but then that's something that I actually have to manage. And I'm not always in the mood for that. But I love investing and owning real estate in The Sims 3 because it's passive income. And it gives wealthy Sims who already own everything and all the cars something to spend money on. Number 10, the career system, because it's holistic. Your Sim's mood, work relationships, skills, and the job performance all influence getting promotions. And that's the most realistic. Like, getting promotions feels like the result of real effort and good work-life balance. Like, you earned them. Unless, of course, when you don't earn them because you have your Sims who are their bosses to get ahead that way. But even that's realistic. Either way, in my opinion, it beats The Sims 4's checking boxes system. And that's it. 10 things I love about The Sims 3 without mentioning open world or creative style. And honestly, I don't have much else to say other than I love this game, and it is the closest we've come to perfection. To me, at least. What about you? Which Sims game do you think comes closest? And while you type that, let me tell you something you probably don't know, which is that the dot over the letters I and J actually has a name. It's called a tittle. Take care, guys. See you soon.